Alright, welcome to the fourth battle, the second for this turn. Today we've got a attack going the other way. We have the Sandstorm Horde sending a fleet to go attack the Starved Coalition at one of their cities. It is defended by Warband Red. I think it's pretty similar cost battle here. Okay, let's get us going. I kept calling the little guys the grubs, but they're the Helions, the ram guys.
Oh yeah. Should I do
To
in-game
the
recording?
I don't think we'll need it. We seem to be going fairly fast. To those of you on YouTube, I am not schizophrenic. I'm reading chat. Just always good to have a disclaimer when I'm saying something that is not a response to JCAB. It's fun seeing big battles like this, and at a decent speed too.
And now take the bets. Are the tanks gonna take a dip?
Glorious frags. I love low muzzle velocity APS, which I think those guys are reasonably low. Probably not as low as I usually do. Mine are like 300 meters a second usually because I care too much about payload. The last battle was a successful defense of the capital of the Sandstorm Horde. Very minor damage taken to the city. Significant damage dealt to the attackers. Were treated.
Oh. We're gonna get some ramming action?
Not. If he even survives to get there to ram. Oh. Oh, the narrowest avoidance.
Are they... Oh yeah, there's the drills.
Oh, that guy just vibing. He is... Na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, these guys.
Drifting. The other drill got stuck.
Mhm.
Oh, my drills.
Oh,
And it missed.
something big just exploded. Other end. Who knows? I am honestly not great at camera work here, but we'll see.
I'm not either. As long as you cover some things that are exploding or getting fired at, that's good
Yeah.
enough. You can
That's
easily
the
turn your
issue.
camera for a second and miss half the battle.
Oh yeah. Something definitely is exploding. What it
Probably
is,
the
I don't
Kepris.
know.
Tarnish mentioned that they just have ammo kind of scattered all over.
Oh, nice.
I usually do my frags at 15, 30, or 180. I know that 24 is ideal. I thought it used to be like 25 or 10 or 15 or something.
23, I think.
Yeah, I've heard 23 or 24. Well,
Oh,
23 and a half.
never mind.
Ooh, she's scraping by.
She recovered. It's looking like someone didn't set up target properly, as the tanks are firing
Maybe.
at drills, and not the big things.
That's a good question. It could be that the airburst frag is there to shoot with ERA. I doubt it would be because ERA isn't a huge thing. Oh, that fort is devastated. It's only got
Oh yeah,
one gun left out of the.
75.
The turrets, I assume, got popped by frag. Yeah, Tarnish, your drills are not very good at not getting stuck on the ground.
They make excellent decoys, honestly. Like, those tanks have been just aiming at them constantly.
Yeah.
And I doubt they exactly know where they are.
I wonder if it could be a target power that's set up to be scared of um, either scared of stuff with a lot of melee and targeting them if they're close, or it could also be. I wonder if it might just be because they're the slowest and they may be set to target slow things when they get stalled.
Oh, what's that guy doing?
We're gonna have to do a roll later to see if the drills uncover any new mineral resources. Yeah, can we get a health check just to see who all's up on both sides?
We can, but uh,
Kind of hard to
everything
see.
has like 700 AIs.
Yeah. Okay, the defenders mostly. I mean, a lot of the defenders are moderately damaged. I'm not seeing any that are good health. But a lot of the fort's at 60%. A lot of the attackers, some of them are, I guess their health varies between like 70 and 100.
Yeah. Mostly the small guys just haven't been shot much.
Yeah. But there's still gunfire going back both ways. Certainly. Is it Sandstover or is it Starver?
Well, someone's getting
Over.
fat today. Who is it? I do not know. And
Oh,
we
is that the
were
fort
too
done?
damaged. Hmm.
Is destroyed. If defenses get totally destroyed like this, then it does mean significant impact to the city. In this case, because it's a yard, it'll probably mean that I delete a few of the military districts. That is assuming that the defenders pull through. If they don't, then it's kind of a moot point. I think they're all getting eated.
Oh, that's a lot of
Now we'll see what
AI.
happens once the fort is gone and the target prio can shift to the tanks. Because that fort's been eating a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Those airships, I love the airburst frags. They look so cool. Such a cinematic contribution. Oh, someone just fired a bunch of diff. Tanks, you really should stop. What are you firing at? No, look at the guys that are shooting at you.
Uh-oh. It's either front or back.
Oh, there's a bunch of diff that missed. I assume those like bursts of like 10 shells all in a cluster are gonna be diff, right?
Yeah. Oh, I did not
Like
look
that.
at the blueprints. And I probably will not be upset. Still.
Could be. Some people are totally happy to talk about their designs.
Yeah.
Tarnish tends to. He's proud of testing new things that are not as early meta and seeing how they work.
How's the beach doing? It certainly is doing.
Okay.
And what's...
But he's circling, you know? Like, meta is front-siders all the way, surely. TPD meta is going to be different from regular
Something...
game meta, because heavy
Yeah.
armor gets punished harder, among other things.
I am getting a large lag spike, so something either crashed or scrapped.
Respawned, or yeah.
Yeah. And this guy is close to being scrapped. 56
Almost,
and in
yeah.
the water.
Oh, excuse me.
that seems like a magazine detonation.
Ooh, just guns are dripping out of him. Goodness.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's funny just seeing like you can see the shape of diffs falling out from earlier. Just a barrel and then a little thing on the end of it with a few inputs visible.
Oh, and then 2 damage.
Okay, there's one carrier down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's chugging on that.
There's a tank
Oh,
despawning, I think,
I
or is
think
that?
one
Oh,
of the
that's the
grubs
grub,
just,
isn't it?
yeah, impacted the ground.
Wait, that's what the grub. Camera lock onto that for a minute. Let's look at these guys.
Yeah.
Thing. What are they?
Oh yeah, that's Diff.
If
Cute little guy. Seems kind of fat though.
circles you and then diff broadsides.
Yeah,
It's cool.
he's just a little guy.
Yeah, those guys get carried by
And
the big carriers, I believe.
this can
Oh,
wait.
another down carrier.
Seen better days.
The grubs aren't carried? Oh, okay, right. It's the Helios, it's the Rams that are carried. The drills. Yeah, those grubs are real, like pet the isopod moment. This is not River Kingdom, this is Starved. And, Sandstorm. These battles are a lot smaller than the chorus wall battle. Grub, no!
Oh no.
Grub! Don't do it!
Bonk.
Yeah, chorus wall battle was much bigger stakes
I
than
don't
this
know
one
if I
is.
can show this on video.
Yeah, maybe let's check out the other side.
Yeah.
Hope that grub's still firing at things.
And oh
That's got a casemate cram, that's cool.
yeah. It is a Bane blade. Or something. Although seems like
Hope the grub is
serious
free it
target
soon.
prioritization issues.
Maybe, yeah.
How's the beach looking? They're taking a swim. Something just exploded, I think.
We'll see.
I do not know.
Pretty good roll there, Fally. What's it for? It's a roll for whether or not Herald of the Weave Ilarith will get smitten.
Guys, that is not how you kill submarines.
If you get close enough, it will work.
Yeah.
They're not doing too badly.
How did this happen?
Is that on flip? I don't know.
Should we do a crowbar?
Well, that's on the defender side, so no crowbars to be had.
Oh.
ahead and look at the map so we can see the layout of the two fleets.
Oh yeah,
I hope they have different flag colors.
just a bit of lag. Oh yeah,
Ah, they're all default.
yeah.
Lions! We demand different flags, even if they're
I know there is few factions, so I'm
viewing from
probably
different
gonna go
people.
for them instead.
Take God. No speak permissions. It is not easy to change. Battle is definitely slowed down.
Oh yeah,
Question is, who's got enough forces to finish it off? Oh, another carrier down.
this should be the last one, I think.
Ah,
Now there is another one. Yeah, one, two, yeah. Other one is at 68.
okay. There are two severely damaged carriers left. Uh, even if the attackers Sandstorm win this one, they'll probably be like immobilized here for a turn.
Just checking. Yeah, probably just enhanced a bit. Since this guy was at below 80 and sinking at 7 or 8.
Oh, there's a tank going down.
Yep, the same guy.
Have fun at work, Graver.
Oh, never mind. How's that guy looking? 67 and flipped.
What do you mean mass drivers, Fallius? There are mass drivers in TPD. Asian. Other special project things if players want them. I think that was a tank. I don't think that was big enough to be a grab.
It seems like we have only 6 tanks remaining. AB7.
Uh-oh.
And one is AI dead. So I do believe Sandstorm may get this.
I cannot wait for all of the all the nations with shipbreakers trait to go running over here uh,
Oh,
to collect the salvage from an active consumption zone.
ah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Appears to be missing some things.
Yeah, it's okay. The health insurance is probably good enough. The tank seems to be wasting America, so certainly you would want your crew to survive. How's the other guys? Just shooting. Do they have fuel? They do.
Is Sandstorm Horde Palestine? That is truly one of the questions of all time.
He's just taking a nap. I think. Maybe for eternity, but who knows?
Overwhelming Alpha Strike enjoyers when their entire Alpha Strike misses.
It did a couple of times in the start of the battle.
The just don't miss cope in the chat is real. Honestly, we should see more crams in TPD with it, with evasion nerfed the way it is, and a lot of people tend to go with somewhat small vehicles or just the number of sieges that we have. I feel like we need more crams, you know?
Honestly, this is such a cool gun design.
It's neat.
Although I do have a feeling they should not be separate.
Tanks clipped into each other, or is it just a tank with two turrets?
Seems like two barrels. Yeah. Although
Okay,
it's...
because that seems just odd.
Well, maybe one of the shots definitely is.
Yeah, he's quivering. Oh, narrow diff miss.
So who's winning right now? No idea, honestly.
It's close. You have not died nor won yet, Xanacle, River Kingdom. We haven't gotten to your battles just yet. So if you get done with D&D, in within an hour, you'll be able to see your battles. You'll probably go in at least 2 hours from now.
It's roughly 9 p.m. here, so I should be up until 1 a.m. probably. Maybe 2 if I make some coffee. So yeah, I guess just depends on how much time you got, Luke.
Yeah, I think we
Yes.
should be good to get all 6 battles done.
Yeah, hopefully. If it's
I
not like...
think this will be one of the less decisive ones, because it's pretty even cost, I think. Once we get a more even cost one, you're not going to get as much bogged down in both sides having had like 90% of the DPS lost.
Oh,
Rolling around, he may... If it's not a mono... I bet it's a monosider. I don't know whether or not the side he's going to have exposed. I think it's the good one. Oh no, it's got turrets.
yeah.
I guess it's some turret, some diff. The goodness, that is... Holy...
Oh, yeah.
Here's a turret exposed.
Although,
What
honestly,
are the craft counts right now?
still way too much because everything has like 3 AIs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of the Kepris is 57. One of the defending centipedes is 57.
Oh,
The other Kepri, the carrier, is 68. Bunch of near full health grubs.
there may actually be 3 carriers still alive, by the looks of it.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Kepri 67, 57.
there is a 68 and a 67,
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah. Oh,
It's
that's
just
interesting.
off. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, just 4 kilometers away from the battle.
Yeah.
Take the time. But yeah, honestly, I'd say the MVPs are the grabs.
Yeah.
They
They're a
just
lot more
shouldn't.
reliable, and just because there's so many more of them, they've been
And
able to keep functioning even
also,
after the carriers got downed.
yeah, they just don't get fired at all. Most of the damage, I think, is actually from ramming terrain.
Hmm.
Maybe some, but I do think whatever they firing is just AP of some kind, so it just doesn't fuse. Goes straight through.
Yeah, the little propellers are fun. Ooh. Just chunked a corner off of it. You don't have to fight to the death. If you have a player in here, or you just tell me beforehand that you want to retreat if things go bad, then you can. You just need to make sure that your vehicles have an AI routine we can use to make it retreat, or else they can retreat if they coincidentally get very far away, like that one carrier that's over the horizon.
Honestly, I'm kind of for just letting it retreat regardless, so it doesn't just like mess with the target trail. What do you say?
Yeah, I don't think anything's looking at it though. They seem to be focused on the other stuff.
Yeah, it is 4 kilometers away, or 3.
Yeah. Yes, true. Things also need to be in a condition to retreat, like still movement capable. And those airships are not movement capable. I think we're down to like just 2 tanks, right? Maybe one?
Oh, that's beats. I think was. Yeah. Or maybe that was a grab? No.
Oh, that's a cram. That means a
Yeah.
tank. That Ares there,
Yeah.
and a tank over
Single
here.
tarantula and double Ares.
Okay. Some Ares and a tarantula. But that guy appears to be detection kill.
Yeah. He looks ready to sink. Just about. Yeah, maybe if you
Yes, those look. Oh, near miss.
maybe if you
Those
get
looking to. Oh, just saying that those looking to fight the Sandstorm in the future have gained some very valuable intel. Ooh, that was a really nice turret tonight. Just cut the barrel out from the back.
honestly, I do think if we're gonna fight similar battles like this, I'm just gonna spawn further inland because the tanks just get stuck in the water and
Yeah,
just can't fight. I do think that's been a rather large factor in here.
true. It hasn't helped, but it may have swung the battle a little bit. Hard to
Oh,
say. Battles, so this will probably be updated on Monday if I'm not doing battles on Monday, and Tuesday if I am.
it's just a single tank now. The one with no gun. Never mind. That was a nice snipe. And with that, I think we're done.
Okay. No functional tanks remain on the battlefield. This is a dub for the Sandstorm Horde. They've successfully captured and consumed the starved coalition city. Monstrum Gate has been eaten.